Older and Dumber. All right, everybody, welcome to Older and Dumber. We have a fun topic today.
Do we?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think we do.
What is this?
Of course,
Older and Dumber thing that you're talking about?
this Older and Dumber thing. Well, it's the podcast we do that we're currently on right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Welcome all. This is for all of you people who aren't patrons. So
Losers.
if you were a patron, you would have got all the cool content before this. But
hours worth.
hours worth.
At least a single hour.
At least. But today, we are going to be talking about
The things we're excited for in 2025 because it's a new year.
yeah, woo!
Hooray!
The
excitement is palpable. I brought this topic up today, and Hunter's like, "We can't do that. You're just gonna shit all over everything."
Oh, 100%. I'm actually very, very scared to do this topic, but we're gonna find out. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure we'll just see how it goes. Joey has scared me off of every pop culture topic there possibly is. So in order for me to not feel so bad, we're gonna start with Carter. Carter, what are some things in 2025 that you are excited for? I literally told him on the way here what the topics were and to look stuff up.
New Call of Duty.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Veterans Day. It'll be like the Modern Warfare guys, right?
I think
Steel
so.
Ball Run comes out this year. For
There's
sure,
no
late this
date.
year. Late this year, I'm pretty sure Steel Ball Run comes out.
May put the date for Steel Ball Run up.
Pretty sure it's 2025. Steel Ball Run.
Don't just
I'm
do your
excited
whole list.
for.
Yeah, don't do the whole list.
So-
Come on, man. Just talk about
I'm
Steel Ball
thinking
Run.
Steel
Steel Ball
Ball
Run.
Run.
Why are you
It's the
excited?
newest JoJo.
Is
and
what?
It's gonna get animated.
Why does JoJo have steel balls in that one?
It's like so. They did up until Stone Ocean in one universe, in one world,
Mhm.
and then they're doing. He was like, I didn't really know where I wanted this to go when I first started this manga with Jonathan, and I sort of figured it out as I go. So now we're gonna restart. Basically, all of that stuff happened, and it still is happening in its own multiverse or in this own
Its own
universe.
canon.
We're doing a different timeline. Similar character, like there might be some, characters that you're like, oh, in this one that's Joseph or whatever. Steel Ball Run is basically JoJo, but all of the stuff he intended going into it. Or like all the stuff he like found out he wanted JoJo to be as he was writing JoJo is now Steel Ball Run, starting with that in his head.
And now they're gay cowboys.
I'm about to say gay cowboys. Damn it. How dare you?
So that's exciting. It's getting animated. Should be fun. Joey, what are you
Nice.
excited
Yeah,
for?
we're excited for it.
2025?
Mathregan 2.0.
I knew it. I knew you were going to say Megan 2.0.
I think you should watch the first one.
I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
a Terminator movie.
I don't know, man.
It's a Terminator movie.
I guess I would be interested. I would try, I think.
It's
I
fun.
would try. Why are you excited for it?
The first one really, I was expecting it to be a stupid little campy Child's Play ripoff, and it really like surprised me, and I thought it was actually really good. And it sort of played into the ideas that I like with sort of that sci-fi AI sort of Terminator feeling universe where we sort of let a genie out of the bottle with AI and don't really know what we're messing with. Had like Frankenstein vibes too, because like as a character, she's like the monster, but she just wants to like be able to live. And they're like, oh, this has gotten too big. We need to shut you down. And obviously doesn't want to be shut down because she's alive.
Mm-hmm. So what's the second one supposed to be about?
So, spoilers, they win in the end. And
Who wins?
the little girl and her aunt, who are not a doll.
Wait, does Megan get destroyed?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do. Movie
Wow,
ruined.
spoiled it.
Should've
Spoiled
watched it before then.
Spoiled it.
Spoilers, May.
Spoiled it.
Put the alert up before I start talking about it.
Put the I don't know where that's from. Just put it on there.
So yeah, she's destroyed. But then at the end, it's hinted that like the AI jumped out into like the house's like devices, like the Alexa and
Oh. That's how it ends?
yeah.
Oh, that's freaky. So then the second one,
So we'll see what happens with.
why don't
that.
they call the
Like,
second one Alexa?
who knows? maybe the home device is also a Megan.
And they make the E a 3.
yeah.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know how it works.
Figure out a letter to make a 2 in Alexa.
However it works. Huh, that's cool. I didn't realize it ended like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd try and watch it. I would try.
That's
I think
fun.
I would do it for you. I would do it.
What movie are you excited about that you want me to watch for you in 2025?
Do I have to do a movie or can I do?
You can do whatever.
Okay,
you
okay,
want.
okay. I didn't know if we were like
If
sticking
it's
to
a game, I'm
'cause it was a
probably
show
less
and-
likely to jump into it.
His is a show and yours is a movie, so I figure I could do a game. Well, I am extremely excited for Split Fiction. If any of you know what Split Fiction is, then you know what I'm
Is that
talking
Time
about.
Splitters?
No. So you remember the wonderful game that me and you played and had a buttload of fun doing. It Takes Two.
Oh yeah.
It's by the exact same people.
Oh, is it meant to be multiplayer?
It's a
play A
meant to
Way Out
be
or
2-player.
whatever?
I haven't
cooperative
played
game.
A Way Out yet, but I want to try it.
Yeah, but same
Yeah.
people. So this is called Split Fiction. Have you seen anything about Split
Yeah.
Fiction? Yes. So it's really cool. So I can't remember if they're sisters or they're just two friends, but one of them is really into fantasy and the other one's really into sci-fi. So you're continuously switching between the two different fictions while you're completing something. I don't know what the main
they're using their imagination and then they're picturing their worlds as either fantasy or sci-fi.
I actually don't know if it's that they're picturing it or if no. They're creating a video game and they somehow get into it. I think that's what it is. Something like that. I have to watch it again. But anyway, it looks so good. But it Takes Two. It just looks so great. So I can only imagine I only have to expect the same amount of quality and fun because we literally couldn't stop fucking laughing playing that game.
That was good.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm really excited for Split Fiction. If you haven't watched the trailer, go watch the trailer. Same thing for the other two things. Yours doesn't have Steel Ball doesn't have a trailer.
Steel Ball isn't even confirmed yet.
Yeah, no, and yours
Probably the trailer
has a trailer.
Yeah.
There you go. Watch
At
the
least the
trailer.
teaser's out. I don't know if the full trailer's dropped yet.
Yeah. Carter, what else are you excited for? Are you excited to play that with me though?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I had something.
I know me and Michaela. So we first watched it together, me and Michaela, and
Grand
we were
Theft
like,
Auto 6.
"Of course
that's on
he
my
picks
list,
that."
too.
I'm sure. I'm very excited for that as well.
I think that we can all agree that
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I
Me
think-
and Joey can agree.
Whoop.
That we're gonna
In
play
general-
Grand Theft Auto 6.
most people probably watching have also had GTA 5 for a
10,
decade
12
plus.
years. Yeah.
and have been excited and anticipating GTA 6.
I am excited to play a new Grand Theft Auto story. I think
Yeah.
it'll be a lot of fun. And I hope they do better by the multiplayer. I want more.
You mean GTA Online?
Yeah. It's
One of the
obviously
most
gonna get-
successful multiplayer games ever.
It's not one of the most.
Look it up.
Sorry, it probably is one of the most successful online player games. Yes, but for me, it didn't feel like I could do enough. Mostly because there's constant goddamn griefers everywhere, so you couldn't even get anything done. But that's the point. Is I want to not
You
have
gotta
to.
fight back.
You gotta get your own private server.
No, you
like
just
no.
gotta
You just
grief
gotta
them
fight
harder.
back. You grief them back till they quit playing
That's
the
the
game.
love of GTA. That's the
Guys
game.
are insane.
What, you're
We
doing
have
quests
very
in-
different
you're
ways.
doing quests in
Yes,
GTA?
we have very different ways of wanting to play this game. I want to be able to run an empire without getting shot by a rocket launcher.
man,
from
And
some
you don't
guy
want
jumping out of an
to run
F1.
an empire.
That's a criminal empire, man. You gotta fight.
Someone jumping out, driving an F1 car out of the back of a cargo airplane, jumping out with a parachute, shooting me with an RPG. I don't think so.
You deserve to die at that point. You should have.
Yeah.
He did work hard. He worked hard. He worked
They're
hard.
putting that
Yeah, he
amount of
worked hard. He
production
worked
into the kill.
He worked hard.
They could have just taken a sniper rifle.
I get it.
out.
I get it. Works hard. I works hard. Okay. All right. I get it. But no, I have to assume there's gonna. Actually, that's a good question. Do we think there's gonna be a brand new GTA Online for GTA 6?
I feel
Or
like
do you
they're
think they're
just
just gonna
going
update
to update and expand current GTA Online. So I think,
think
you'll
so?
be able to fly between Vice City and Los
Oh.
Santos.
I
Kind of hate that because I want everybody to
doubt that
restart.
they'll do that.
Seems like a lot.
Just because I get why they would, because the amount of in-game currency people have spent, but also the amount of in-game currency people have spent makes me think they won't. But what I used to do in GTA 5 when it came out, and I was watching a popular YouTube channel, was plan heists with my friends, no system included. Just there's places you can go to rob money, and we
Oh,
would
yeah.
plan
Oh,
out like
yeah.
having
At
a
convenience
car
stores.
or like
See,
we would-
I want to do
we would
that.
take the
yeah.
map. We would take the map and we'd be like, all right, we'll start here. We have this getaway car. We go down here,
Yes.
block off the alley with this other.
And when they came up with the heists thing in game, I thought that was so cool. But we tried doing them, and we always got like
Oh yeah, that was.
it just wouldn't work. It
when I
wouldn't
was on
load.
bad internet. No,
Like-
we never tried it after I got good.
You're
internet.
right. You're right. So I would like to see that still be a thing or come back. But I think I would like to see a new GTA online world. I think I would like that. But no, I think GTA 6 will be pretty great. Very excited. Much excited.
Yeah.
Joey used to be hardcore. In it.
I was-
In it. He used to live, breathe,
Bro,
and die.
I think it
Just-
was
Carter and I
Joey,
through
and then
COVID.
it was
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Just
Joey
basically
was
14, 16 hours a day.
Yeah, but you were in it. And
Well,
then Joey went in it,
He
in
was
it,
the
in
lo-
Red
I
Dead.
think me and Joey were both almost equally into it until most of us stopped playing, and then I played a little bit, and Joey continued playing the same amount.
And I was like, "Hey guys, you want to play? I got the new heist stuff unlocked." Nah,
Joey,
I'm good.
yeah. Then Joey jumped into RD3
Guess I'll
and
go be
went
a lonesome
deep, or
cowboy.
RD2 and went deep. All right, Joey, what's your next thing? you're
James
excited about?
Gunn, Superman.
Oh, you were saying you're
You'll
excited
believe
for
a
that.
man can fly.
I'm excited for that.
You'll believe a man can fly. Is that the tagline?
No,
Did
that
you
was
just make
the
that up?
that was the original live action Superman movie
Oh.
from the 70s.
I didn't know that.
They used some of the same soundtrack.
Yeah,
I was really happy.
Bro, the trailer
Who's
just
Superman
hit
now?
right, dude.
Who's-
God, he's from something. I can't think of his name.
Is he?
But you would know it if I said the thing that he was from.
Nice. I'm sure I would. Sure I would.
May put him up.
Put him up.
No, it looked like the trailer just hit right, dude. Like finally, for the first time in a long time, I watched something with Superman in live action. And I was like, damn, that feels like Superman.
Yeah, I could agree. I think it looks really good. Now, I don't think I'll ever get excited about a DC superhero movie again. For a while. I think the only thing I really am getting excited for is just Suicide Squad, but whenever that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Like other than that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it'll be fun to watch. I think so. I think it'll be good.
Crypto's in there. Yeah. Did you see that?
No.
Crypto, the
The
super
dog.
dog's in it.
I did not see that.
Yeah.
Well, now I want to watch it. Now you've got me interested. I didn't know Crypto the Superdog was in it. I love that guy.
It's starting like he's already established in the universe, so it's not a dumbass origin story movie that we have to sit through again.
Okay.
Like it just picks up mid action. Like Superman's established. It looks like the JLA's all established.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll go see it. I'm excited.
Like the tone, everything's bright colors. Like it looks
you
like a
watch
comic
Batman?
book. I haven't watched The Batman yet.
I still think you should give it a watch.
I mean, the Penguin's been doing good, and that's spiraled off of that as well. So
Yeah. Felt a lot more detective, which
Yeah.
made it feel good, I feel. Honor.
yeah.
What's another thing I'm excited for 2025?
He's got to be real careful. He's parsing his words here. Really thinking about it.
I don't know, man. I there's so much stuff sort of coming out that I'm very torn on what I'm like really, really excited about.
He's just excited about everything.
But I mean, I am. I like stuff.
Except for Superman. He wasn't.
I like stuff, and I like to see things come to fruition. But I don't know. I guess if I'm to pick something, I guess Happy Gilmore 2. I think that'll be funny. It's not a huge, big release for 2025, but I loved Happy Gilmore, and if they're gonna continue to make something fun,
What do you
I
think
just like
Happy
Adam
Gilmore
Sandler
2
movies.
is about?
That's a great question, though.
Because
It really is.
That was. We got the beginning, middle, and end of the story.
Yeah, it was all
There
there.
was no.
There's not much else more you need, which is why I'm like, why
Which
are we
makes
doing
me
this?
think, oh, this is like Happy Gilmore 2, Son of Happy, or some.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's gonna be his kid or something like that. It's very possible.
And his
But
kid,
I know
his
it's gonna
kid
be
is going to be a prissy ass little golfer kid,
Yeah.
and then he's going to get bullied, and he's going to start playing hockey, and it's going to
Maybe.
be opposite.
Oh, the
It's going to be
opposite.
opposite Happy Gilmore.
I love that. See, that's what. Yeah, like it's just slapstick bullshit comedy, and I love it. Anything with Adam Sandler. But you know what? Now that I say that, I think another thing I am actually really excited for a real one. Well, I mean, real one was Happy Gilmore, but it's Lilo and Stitch live action. I'm excited for that. I think it'll be fun. I think Stitch looks freaking goddamn adorable.
Why?
Because I just said
that's
it.
always that's always the question with the live action Disney's, man. But Hunter, he explained it earlier. He's excited because it gets it out into the cultural zeitgeist.
Yeah.
And even if it's a turd, people will be talking about it.
Yes, and
I just wish that they would do Disney movies in live action that didn't get as much of a big thing when they first came out.
What do you want?
You're never getting live action Treasure Planet.
Give me live action.
You
Treasure
should. We
Planet.
should though.
Give me live action Atlantis. Give me live action Treasure Planet.
I don't know if I
now.
want live action Atlantis.
I do.
I
Atlantis-
actually really
Atlantis-
love Atlantis how it is.
Well, I like Atlantis, I just feel like, I would like things to be re-explored that weren't like super popular.
You
when
know,
they
The
came out.
Rock would be in it, right?
Yeah, he would.
Bunch of big,
But I can
big
agree
buff
with you.
military men.
I can very much agree with you with Treasure Planet though. That movie would look very good. Just in now time film. Like I think that movie would look very stunningly pleasing.
I was getting big Treasure Planet vibes off of Skeleton Crew the last couple episodes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just another Treasure Island retelling. So
Did you
good,
watch the
though.
newest episode?
I haven't caught up yet.
What are you
So-
thinking of it so far?
I mean, I like the episodes I watched. I just
Are you
haven't had a
2
chance to-
behind?
3, I think. I watched.
It's episode 6 that just happened.
So I think I only watched the first 2 though.
So far, no tie-ins.
I remember you watching the third one.
No like big tie-ins. It's been great.
It's
Just
all its
Star
own
Wars
story.
in its own thing.
Yeah.
That's
No,
kind of
I-
what we talked about before.
Yeah, I think that it's for
Which
the
brings-
first time in a long time they've actually done what they should be doing with the Star Wars brand, and that's just telling stories in Star Wars that aren't related to anything else in Star Wars.
Yeah, we don't need to, it doesn't need to attach to the Skywalker saga.
I think
You can throw in some other characters that we've seen, maybe like, oh, I know that place from The Mandalorian.
I think
Oh,
it's
I
fine
know
if they
that.
do that in the main series, but I don't feel like they don't need to interconnect everything.
Mhm.
Sure.
Like if there's like a 3 trilogy, like every
Well,
couple, like 5 years or something like that, there's a
thing
start
is,
of a new
they
trilogy.
wanted everything to be Marvel
Connected.
when they got it.
Yeah, and I just feel like that maybe we get informed.
I don't
on,
even think Marvel works anymore. Like it did for that thing because no one had done it
I
before.
think they're-
But at the point that they're at now, there's so much like
The other thing for Marvel,
I think Star Wars just is starting to get maybe its footing again.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where I think that Marvel is still struggling. I do think coming to my next thing I'm looking forward to in 2025.
wow.
Andor season 2.
Oh, right, that is
Andor
coming
season
out.
1.
Yeah.
I do like some of the show, like Skeleton Crew. I feel like there's stuff in Skeleton Crew that I could watch back and then maybe in the future watch something and then something like that they mentioned, maybe not a main plot point, but like it's the same world. Maybe like something comes up or maybe like something happened that like informs what happens in this next show, like in some small way.
Sure.
Mhm.
But just feeling that is kind of cool, like how we saw in Rogue One with all of those listings when she was in the vault and she
yeah,
was looking
that
at
was
the
cool.
vault.
That was really
And it wasn't like an in-your-face cameo, but like it's things that may be
Easter
important
eggs.
in the universe. Like these may come up. We're just putting it out there that these things exist.
So to sort of talk one more second about what you were talking, because we're still on Star Wars Marvel. Marvel worked for that purpose at first, everything being connected, because it was all one planet, all one Earth, all one timeline, confined to one planet. Star Wars is a vast galaxy, and you're telling me that the only people that matter in that entire galaxy is the Skywalkers? Shut up. Yeah, sure, the Empire takes over everything, but that's fine. There's planets, there's called the Outer Rim for a reason. But yeah, Star Wars is so much more vast, and that's why it doesn't work as well. But the Easter egg things like you were talking about from Rogue One, like that makes sense, that works. But
That's part
Not-
of like the multiverse thing is killing Marvel because it doesn't feel like there's any real stakes anymore because you can just be like, well, click that universe out. Let's go to a new one.
right, yeah, they've introduced all the multiverse stuff. Yep. the movies and shows are getting to the point that when I met your one friend for the first time and he told me about all the different X-Men comics and worlds, and my mind was just like, and I was like, yep, I'm done. I don't want to hear anything anymore. Yeah.
That's usually when they restart comics, is once they get really deep in the weeds on multiverses stuff.
Yeah.
That's how, great example, how to
things
not
fresh.
keep your campaign fresh. That makes no sense to you because that was a different video.
Guys, go
But
check
to
out
us-
OlderNDumber #1.
Yeah.
There's a link in the description below.
But I feel like D&D is a little different with multiverse and stuff, where you can have time to get more stakes and stuff and care about things and like it matters.
He
Like,
really
I-
wants to be a god, is what he's
no, I want to do planar adventures. Like, I want to do like.
Well,
stuff
I
in
don't
the,
really
you
know if extra planar is extra dimensional because those
It's
planes,
not, but hunters.
those planes still exist as part of that.
Yes.
overall
Right, but what I'm
dimension.
saying is you can do extraordinary like out of whack places that you might not see again once you go back to your main campaign, but they can be good in an arc or like good for a while.
Yeah.
You know, if
Keep your D&D campaign fresh. That's what D&D #1 was about. Go watch it.
Go watch it. We're definitely not wearing the exact same outfits.
We didn't all record all of this all in the same day in the same studio.
Anyway,
Get us outta here.
Yeah, get us out of here, Carter.
Did you know that every Wednesday we play Dungeons and Dragons? But that goes up on Saturday on the YouTube channel.
Hold on. Cut this.
We do podcasts. We have D&D on Saturday. I don't even know what else we do anymore.
All our socials. Older the
We're
letter
definitely
N number.
pre-recording this. Get stop. Stop. I'm gonna write something up. You guys are gonna record it
Credits, just
Bye,
like
love you
we'll have a
guys.
little graphic up there with all of our things in a week.
because it's called Call to Action. Thank you all for joining us for this episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth. Earth. When's that coming back?
Bye,
That's all I
guys.
care
Don't forget
about.
to support us on anywhere you can.
Patreon and Twitch and Older and Dumber. Hey there, dipshits. It's me, Joey, a.k.a. Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it.
Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew. Be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club, and you're invited.
Throw Dipshits mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and Dumber craziness. See you there.
Fade to black. Now my stand. Fade to black.